Hi, this is Mike with DWL. These next couple of videos are going to go over how to use the QL software and how to set the options the way you want them to be.
How to start your QL software. From your desktop, double-click the QL icon. This will start the QL software. Be sure you don't choose the reader software by mistake. There are two ways to have QL start. One is with the TEMP patient, and the other is by assigning a patient. We'll go over both of these options as the video progresses. Whether QL starts by assigning a patient or with a temporary patient, the system comes into a live mode immediately. This allows you to acquire a signal quickly if necessary, and it also assures you that the system is working properly. To pause live mode, just hit the space bar. Starting with a TEMP patient. TEMP patients are handy if you need to acquire waveforms immediately. TEMP patient studies can be assigned to an existing or a new patient once you complete the study. I'll show you how to do that a little further on in the video. Your TCD will save any TEMP patient data for up to 24 hours. After that, it will be deleted. If you have adequate time before having to start any patient study, you may want to disable this feature. Okay, so if you notice here in the top left corner, we're on a TEMP patient. So we've quickly turned on our TCD and just acquired some waveforms. Didn't even label them. Just came in and got a right MCA, we'll call it. So what we can do afterwards here is highlight whatever waveform you'd like to see and change, and this one's at 50, and I know it's an MCA, the right MCA. So I'm going to come up and hit label, and I'm going to hit right MCA right there and save it. And now I'm going to do the same with each of these waveforms, because all we did is step down. This is a right MCA to 48, and then we did 46, and we're going to label that a right MCA. And the last one we did was at 44. So we'll come in and relabel that as a right MCA. Now we have all of our labels correct down here for our right MCAs that we walked in very quickly on whatever patient the doctor said, just get me some waveforms right there, the right MCA. So we did that, and it's saved as a TEMP patient. So what we'll do now is we're going to go into File, Open, and we're going to open this TEMP patient. You'll see we're on the Found Patient tab. If you double click this, it jumps over to the Sessions tab. You could click the Sessions tab as well. You'll notice this is the study we just did, and if we want to look at these waveforms, we can highlight one and hit Preview and look at the waveforms. Yeah, this is the waveforms we just did. We're going to take this and assign this to a new patient. To assign this patient, the temporary one we just completed, to a new patient, just double click the study. It'll bring you to the patient window, highlight the patient you want it to move to, and come up and select Move. You'll have a window asking you if you want to assign this session to Mike C, that new patient. The existing patient will say yes, and you'll notice that information is now under Mike C. So the patient, the study we just did is right here. You can highlight it. You'll notice there was a prior study on 325, and this one happened to be on 4.2 that we did. And this is the study that was in our TEMP patient. You'll notice now we highlight TEMP patients Sessions tab is not available, and it's asking us if we want to start a new recording under a TEMP patient. So we have successfully moved that information to an existing patient, Mike C.